Short coffin with hard gel in the bottle and 2 seconds nail art in this video coming up. Hello, I'm Anastasia. Today I will try and review EnVogue, Canadian brand, and this is a simple 3-step system. First one is connect, this is the base coat. Then we have build, which is an actual gel, and shine, which is a top coat. I will also use color, it's called Roxane, this is a red color, and spider gel to create the design. I will also need a few toothpicks, so make sure you watch till the end so you will know why I would need them. First I apply dehydrator and non-acid primer, and next step is always applying the base gel. So I apply the one that is called Connect, and actually we could apply it before fitting the form. I don't know, I was just really impatient and wanted to try this builder on the form, so I applied it. So you can do it both ways. Always make sure you apply it super thin, you are not touching the surrounding skin or flood the sidewalls. If you did, simply clean them before curing. Then cure in LED for 30 seconds. Next step is building the nail itself. I take the drop from the bottle and start creating the free edge. We are going to do a short nail, so I'm not going to use a lot. The consistency is medium, it's not super runny, but on the other hand, it is also not that thick that it will stay there forever. So you need to keep some tempo when applying it. And yes, I know this was probably not the smartest decision to work on clear form with a clear gel, but this is my favorite form and this gel happened to be clear, so you will see it once I take it off. Cure for 1 minute and I applied only the free edge at this moment. Now I am going to build a structure. I will apply it all over the nail. By the way, I intentionally didn't look for any instructions about this gel. I wanted to try it and see the review by myself, just to figure out how easy it is to use. And I like it. I mean, it's all intuitive. Obviously, build is meant for building nails, connect for adhesion, and shine for sealing. So I do not think that I got anything wrong. So once I apply the thin coat, then I take more and just slowly moving back and forth, right and left, I go down. Do not forget to add more to the center, as this is where we're going to build the apex, and a little less on the side walls. If you notice that the product went to the sides too much, you can turn the hand around. Now freeze cure for about 10 to 15 seconds and then I set the gel clamp to pinch the nail. After that, I realized that I still need a little more since I'm working on a thumb and these nails usually require a little bit more product since they're bigger and wider. When working with gel, the easiest way to add something for me is first to apply the gel where I would like this product to be added and then take a drop and just add it. For now, I just want to add more to the apex and a little bit higher. By the way, this is the hard gel, it does not soak off, so in order to remove it, you will need to file it off. Honestly, this is my very first builder in a bottle gel. I've heard about them a lot, but finally I get to try it. I freeze cured it and pinch it again, and now after the full cure for 1 minute, we can finally take the form off and yes, it's going to be ballerina, not an almond. And I know it looks a bit weird now, but clear on clear, not the easiest way to work on. So I simply file the free edge. Mostly I need to file the shape as I really tried to do my best with the application on the surface. The product files really smooth like most hard gels. And actually I am not a big fan of working with gels in the jars, even though it's usually the only options, because I spill them so often and also all the sides they get so gooey and so sticky. While the bottles, for me personally, they are just easier to be kept clean, if you know what I'm saying. When I first saw Builder in a bottle a couple years ago by different brands, I was really excited because I think this is a nice solution for medium or thin consistency gels. Obviously, you cannot put a thick gel into the bottle, it will probably not work, but I really like the idea of this kind of application. I think it leaves a little less mess, but you will probably not be able to use it until the last drop. That's might be another disadvantage. Anyways, let me guys know what do you think, which kind of packaging do you prefer for the gels. Meanwhile, I filed and buffed the nail, and now we're going to apply the color called Roxane. And oh my god, guys, this is one of the best reds I've ever tried. Just take a look at this. This is one coat on top of the clear product. Look how intense it is. Also, I love the consistency. It's rather thick, which is ideal for color gel. It's not running anywhere, and wow, even the first coat, it looks almost perfect. Now I cure it, and we will still apply the second coat, because we all know that when it comes to red, with the two coats, it will look even better. Wow, I wonder if all of their colors are like that. Besides red, I only have black, so I think I will have to try it sometime soon as well. But for now, I'm just enjoying applying this one. If you're struggling with applying red, you should definitely try this one. I mean, it's not even hard to apply it evenly, it just stays there. Okay, after the second coat, we cure it, and then I'm going to seal it with a top coat. I'm also going to do the design, but I will do it on top of the top coat, so make sure you apply it evenly. This is important, not just for the whole application, but for our design as well. And this one is called Shine, and this is a no wipe top coat, so you just apply it and go. Overall, I like the product, and it didn't take me too long to do all that. Cure the top coat, and now we're going to do the design. Take 4 toothpicks, stretch and fold, and that's it. Usually I fast forward my videos, but now I'm going to show it slower so you guys can see all the details. So you just glue 4 toothpicks together, stretch it in one direction and then fold. And this is how we get this beautiful design, and honestly, it took me like 2 seconds. This is one of the fastest designs I've ever did. Black spider gel do not have any sticky layer, so you can just apply it on top and leave it. You can also seal it if you want, but I really prefer to leave it kind of like a 3D. Now, let me guys know what do you think. Have you ever tried this brand, and what is your opinion? Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more tutorials and reviews by me, do not forget to subscribe, as I post them every week. And I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!